I've lived in the city my whole life, and I never thought I'd move far from it. But a couple of months ago, I packed up my whole life and moved to a place near the beach. I switched sidewalks for the sand and high rises for high tides. And it's funny, because sand is one of those things that a city slicker like me would usually try to avoid. That gritty stuff gets everywhere. It's in my car, in my bed, and even in my socks. And even though I've always loved the beach, it was something that just put me off so much. So has the move been worth it?
What?
Yeah, it's been worth it. I'm living in sunny Queensland near the beach, and that means there's always something to see and do. People are so active here. They're always going out for a walk, they're riding their bikes? And there are so many random cute dogs. And I mean, just look at the ocean. It's gorgeous. The only thing I don't like about living here is that I don't have a dishwasher. First world problems though. But it does seem like things are about to get even more awesome.
Realme X3 SuperZoom.
With the realme X3 SuperZoom.
That's what I just said.
I thought I was doing the talking.
Nah, I'm taking over.
What?
By the way, thanks for sponsoring this video, Realme.
Oh hey, quick interruption to this video. There's gonna be a giveaway for the Realme X3 SuperZoom and the Realme watch. So check out the comments, my Instagram, and more info in the video description.
Okay, awesome crew. So I got a Realme X3 SuperZoom. This is Realme's flagship smartphone that they have just launched. And even the Realme watch and some extra watch straps. Fun fact, Realme is the world's fastest growing smartphone brand with 35 million global users since June 2020. And Realme launched in Australia in October 2019. And today, Realme launches the X3 SuperZoom.
So this is what happens when you take over, huh?
What? I was hungry.
Who's even filming the unboxing?
I got the other Elly to do it. Thanks, Elly. No worries, Elly. Awesome.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, look, there are definitely more important things that we could be focusing on. Like how cool the Realme X3 SuperZoom is. And I'm gonna do just that right now.
What? You want me? Didn't you just say you... Oh, fine. This is an awesome gaming phone.
Go. I am not doing this phone any justice with my gameplay because I am terrible. That's right, thanks to Snapdragon 855, this is an elite gaming machine. Not only that, but this device has a refresh rate of 120 Hz, delivering a super smooth display. Most phones are usually about 60 Hz. You can get the Realme X3 SuperZoom with 8GB of RAM and 128GB of memory, or with 12GB of RAM and 256GB of memory. And that last model is going to be sold exclusively at JB Hi-Fi. Not bad, right? And in case you weren't sure, yeah, this is an Android device. So it runs typically how you'd expect an Android device to run, except for the fact that it is super powerful and it is super speedy. And man, that screen is nice. See, I've been reviewing mobile games for years on heaps of different devices. This channel used to be called App Chat because that's all I did. And from my experience, this is a pretty sleek phone. It really does run games with really high quality, and the screen has such clarity, so I'm really loving it so far. So obviously it's awesome when your phone is powerful, but what about the basics? Well, I've tested the call quality. Yeah, Mom, I can hear you fine. No, yeah, the sound quality is good. Well, everything's sounding good. Oh, I'll talk to you later, Mom. I'm just filming a video. When it comes to just using your device day to day, there are a couple different ways you can unlock your phone. It does have a fingerprint scanner or a fingerprint touch sensitive button on the side of the device. You can use that to unlock your phone, or you can unlock your phone with your face. The face unlock function. The face unlock functionality is actually really good. Face unlock is fast and accurate. I tested it with some other people in my family and they couldn't get into my phone. And also in surprisingly dim areas, face unlock still works. And if those options don't float your boat, you've of course got your typical passcode unlock or your little swipey Android-y code unlock thing. Whoa! Woo! Whoa! We good. We good. I've showed you a couple different things so far in this video, but basically all day I've been testing it with games, heavy social media use, watching YouTube videos, and my typical business emails and whatnot, and I'm only down to around 50%. It's 3 p.m. So I'd say it has a pretty good chance of holding a full charge for pretty much your whole day of use. But you know what's really awesome? The 30 watts Dart flash charge. Realme says it's a unique low voltage but high current charge, which means you can charge your phone up to 70% in just 30 minutes. Also 100% in under an hour. Look at my hair, stunning. I'm shining like the back of the Realme phone. I do really like the body of this phone. It does pick up fingerprints quite a bit, but man, it's beautiful. And speaking of the body and design of this phone, I don't know how I haven't spoken about the camera yet, because you can't miss them. There are so many cameras, and hey, I love having options. Let's head to the beach and take a couple selfies. Get some real exercise in. I have only done about 5,000 steps today. That's just not enough. So let's get the heartbeat going with this Realme watch and see how I can get that heart rate pumping. My resting heart rate's somewhere around 75 to 80 beats per minute. So I think if we crack the 100, 120 mark, I'll work up a sweat. I can't believe I'm doing this just for you guys. Running in the sand with shoes on. Just can't be bothered to take them off. I did things. Here we go. 120 beats per minute. Not bad. In only a few minutes. Just get up and do a little jog, guys. Keep active, keep fit and healthy. The camera is a really interesting one. Like, it's really high quality, but sometimes I look at myself, I'm like, wow, I can see all my flaws and creases. You know, it gets every little crinkle and crease in your face. But the interesting thing about this device is it has beauty filters built in. Here, where my thumb is, that's the beauty filter button. So it's got filters built in. Am I just saying the same thing over and over again? See, check this out. Smooth, thinner face, bigger eyes, smaller nose, chin, touch-up. So you can smooth out your face and do all kinds of touch-ups and put a bit of makeup on just through your
actual camera. Also, I have a really tiny wrist, so I always worry that these kind of watches are going to be too big for me, but this is nice and low profile. The realme watch is just kind of like a typical smartwatch, so you get call notifications, text notifications, email notifications, and you can actually get a bunch more because it's Android. It's quite compatible with a lot of different apps, even WhatsApp. This is the realme Link app, which is where it all goes down. You can have water reminders, wake up reminders like alarms, your heart monitoring, set your goal. I've got it to 10K steps a day. Apparently this also has a blood oxygen level monitor, which I find amazing. That's nuts. So it's not just a smartwatch, like it's quite an activity tracker as well, which I think is pretty cool. Oh, I just remembered that with this watch, it has a remote function to the camera. So I'm gonna see if I can set up a photo of myself, because usually when I'm out about being an influencer, I need to take photos of myself doing stuff for the gram and you guys. And it's so hard for myself, but I can press the shutter button on this. So I'm gonna try to like balance the phone in my helmet or something and just see what we can do. Timer function. 10 seconds. Oh, that might just be enough. Okay. Oh wait, I'm so used to like having to press it and then run away, but this time I'm gonna do that from my watch. Okay, we got that. We got this. There's camera. There's my tap to take. Here we go. Tap to take. It's counting down. How good's that? I think we got something. That is so awesome. It's a tad overexposed because of the sky and like the sun setting and everything right now. But I just took a picture of myself using my phone as the remote. It was such a beautiful warm winter's day today, but now that it's the evening, I'm gonna venture out and try out some more features on the phone. But first I need this. Okay, let's go. Okay, I am about to test out Super Nightscape 4.0 and Starry mode to find out how the realme X3 SuperZoom fares in the dark. Let's go find some awesome stars. As you can see, you can't really see anything, which means it is very dark. So this is gonna be a legit test. And just for context, this is what it looks like when I take a photo on the regular camera mode. This is when the camera is in night mode. And next you're gonna see photos taken using Starry mode. Shine the light on the rocks a bit closer. It's a big rock wall there. I'm gonna set up my camera underneath it with the sky and stars above, and hopefully we'll get a good shot. So basically it just kind of processes the image over a matter of 4 minutes by the looks of it. I wonder if anything's actually gonna happen. Okay, I just took a photo. Oh, holy wow. That's not bad. Wow, considering there's no light on the rocks. No. That's nuts. We have just taken our final photo and we're about to check it out. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I didn't think this would be impressive. I was really doubting the camera. But it was what? Ooh, I missed the rock,
no
but
landmarks this time, but it
got the Milky Way.
Ah, that looks so cool.
Damn, and those two bright stars, which prove it got up there.
Yeah.
It got up there. There's Jupiter in the night sky, and it's definitely in the image. So that's a real image of the stars. All right, let's get out of here. It's freezing. That was a resounding success. Good night. The realme X3 SuperZoom is pretty cool. Same with the realme watch. So if you guys want any more info, make sure to check out the links in the description. There's also going to be a bundle giveaway for this device and the watch. So if you want to win that, make sure to follow me on the gram and check out the details in the comments. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.